Yeah, I'm happy to be here as well, and it's very nice to meet both of you ladies. I am also, my oldest is just starting the college application cycle, so I am right there with all the other parents and understanding how do you talk to them about this, what it all entails, and it's a whole lot. So I've worked with other students the past few years, and now I get to work with my own in addition to clients, which is it's been an interesting journey. So I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, don't know what to write about.
So brainstorming is always a good thing to do where you sit down and just free write. Don't try to curtail it. Don't try to guide it at all. Just whatever is coming to mind. Generally, more recent experiences are going to be more powerful. They want to see who you are at this particular stage of your life as you're transitioning. So something more recent versus something that happened, years or a decade or in your, earlier childhood. If there are unique situations you've been through, it doesn't have to be a catastrophic thing that you've gone through. It doesn't have to be, I went through this extremely traumatic experience. But just for instance, my son wrote about Legos because he builds these amazing things and he makes these stop action videos that he puts on YouTube. And so he wrote about this process, like what Legos are to him as an older teenager. These aren't just for kids. It was actually a really powerful essay, and how he uses that for critical thinking skills and thought process when he has issues. This is what he does to settle his mind down, and he comes out. And so things like that, they want to see your critical thinking. They want to see, how you approach a challenge or adversity, or if, there's a failure that happened in your life, how did you come to that point? How did you make that transition? Because they want to see your ability to make it through these things and give them confidence that once you're in this collegiate environment, you're going to be able to handle all the challenges thrown your way. So those are kind of the big things, but really niche down. Like the more specific, the more detailed, the better. Like don't write about these broad overarching things. You like really get specific into the details. And one of the things I always tell like all of the kids, my students who I end up working with, you need to appeal to at least 3 of the 5 senses in order to make it something that the reader is going to want to read and enjoy and remember. If you can make them see it, hear it, feel it, touch it, taste it, that's going to make it more powerful. So those are things to consider. But I mean, that's probably the thing I work on the most is what is your topic, and then breaking down the topic into your sub points and how you lead through that. So yeah, I mean, that's something everybody struggles with. Some people have immediate answers.